Good morning, equines and beyond. April Fool's Horse's Horse News is now on air. Welcome to the April O'Clock News. Heartwarming? This young horse clops back. A small buck in Ponyville, New England, was told to pack up their lemonade stand after cops had had enough. In response, nuclear fallout. More at 7. Welcome to the April O'Clock News. The hot topic on social media. Governments, yes or no? Public opinion states the latter, but a small yet notorious group is in favor of the former, the 1%. 1% of what, might you ask? Water. The percentage of water in all human bodies has rapidly decreased to 1%. Y'all are dry as a husk. Welcome to the April O'Clock News. And now, for the weather where you are. Ever since the big guy upstairs removed all happiness from the earth, the sun has not shone in decades. Despite that, it's hot as ever, thanks to the burning passions of everyone around the world. Rising temperatures of 10 degrees Celsius across the board. The question on everyone's minds? When will it end? Welcome to the April O'Clock News. Breaking bad news. The stocks are flat. No profits, no losses. Economy in shambles. People who wore full suits to high school for some reason are devastated. People who wear smart casual every day to the office couldn't really care, but are glad outfit regulation is less strict in the 21st century. Despite the perceived facade of inclusivity and freedom in the modern day, this is far from the truth. We are all bound in chain. The end is nay. Welcome to the April O'Clock News. This just in, our seahorse is the superior type of horse. Study shows they're better by default. Why? The men get pregnant. In an interview with God herself, they said they liked 'em nasty. I do not want to know what this means. I do not find this very enjoyable. Welcome to the April O'Clock News. Following our previous story, we asked members of the public what they thought about the impending nuclear fallout, following one young mayor's pledge to end the police state that is every Western civilization.
Look, I'm so tired of this question. Like, between the washing machines and the pecans, I can't choose, okay? Like, I don't even know how many fingers I have anymore, the number of times I've tried to count my options. Like, one day you've got 12, the other day you realize you left 4 in your car for, like, emergencies and stuff because it was raining. I don't know what to do anymore. I don't know how many fingers I have.
I've been waiting for someone to ask me this question. It's been like years since I came up with my answer to this, and I've held on to that answer for ages. Because, look, you can't say, like, it is, right? When you don't, they don't have the proof. They don't have the proof, and they're making these claims, and it's not true, okay? It's all falsehoods, it's all lies, it's all this, It's not, don't believe them when they tell you these lies, these fucking false.
Well, my mind immediately goes to cannibalism, because that used to be widespread all around the globe. And it used to be prominent in many areas and communities and cultures. And I'm just wondering, like, why aren't we still doing it? Like, why did we stop?
The average person has 16 fingers, and I don't know where the rest of mine went. I mean, there's honestly a good chance I left them in Bali the last time I went because I was too busy counting the number of slices of pie I'd eat.
I love milk. Calcium, yum. One could call me the milk. Milk is great. Did you see Sans drinks milks? Milks. I want you. Milk. Sometimes I go and eat alone at milk and pretend. Music competition. Music, man? Music. Shut up! Mosh ear. I hate my life. But you know what I hate most? Smash Ian.
Well, I don't know what any of that means for the future of mankind, but good for them. Welcome to the April O'Clock News. Breaking news. Welcome to the April O'Clock News. This just in. My wife just signed the divorce papers. It's been long enough that I've had that freak legally and surgically removed from my life. I'm now single and ready to mingle. Any hot women, and or men, in the area, please call me. Please. Please, I'm so lonely. Please. Welcome to the April O'Clock News. Horrifying. How can you truly trust that you're home alone right now? Welcome to the April O'Clock News. Infuriating. Reports say that a small rat, in a studio somewhere near here, is doing our job better than us. Sources say it did it better, and that we're frauds and copycats. Lies and slander. Time to go cry in my room about it. Welcome to the April O'Clock News. And now, the weather where you aren't. Everywhere is shrouded in happiness and sunshine. Except for your house, of course. The entire population of the everything pitched in some cash to make sure your day in particular was shit. We hired every single rain cloud to fly above you today. We're having a barbecue without you. Eat my ass. Go fuck yourself. Welcome to the April O'Clock News. Bewildering. What happens when the of the world and the never-ending usage of the and for the you and me combined all of us in a great primordial soup and seasoned it with pepper and then proceeded to and the yes? What do you think? Welcome to the April O'Clock News. And now, a word from our sponsor, the government. They've sponsored this episode of the news with the word river. Much like a river, time flows onwards steadily. The current pushes on, and erodes away at the surrounding land, branching away into new pools and spreading life, like a tree's roots. Rivers dry up in intense heat. Welcome to the April O'Clock News. We asked more members of the public about what they thought of the impending nuclear fallout. Their answers may shock you.
Oh shoot. Yeah, I mean that's an old classic question. I mean like, yeah, okay. Well, I mean when I was like 6, I would answer this question like bubblegum. But now I'd say honestly, 50% to 60% of people are really like, I think meatballs really would be that.
Maybe I thought they were finger food. Maybe my fingers thought they were finger food. I don't know what finger food is. It's like when you have olive oil that's made of olives and baby oil that's not made of babies. Is finger food made of fingers? These are the questions that keep me up at night. I don't have answers, and you're asking me for the answers. I cannot tell you because I don't know.
Hello? Can you hear me? You've got to help me. I don't know where I am. I don't even know when I am. There were so many hands, and they wriggled, and they writhed, and they... I'm going to be back soon. Be very, very careful. Only move clockwise. Do not take any ladders, and if you see him, do not
touch his shadow. That room? It is made of something so much worse than flesh, but you have to get through it. You have to get through it. You have to help me.
Yes, my name is Smosh Ian. Right. The fuck? I didn't say that shit. Who are you? Smosh Ian. What the fuck? Mr. Smosh? Smosh Ian. No fucking way, I can't believe it. It's Mr. Smosh. Smosh Ian. Wait, what are you doing? Smosh Ian. Stay back! Smosh Ian. No, Mr. Smosh, don't do this! Smosh Ian. Smosh Ian.
They certainly shocked me. Welcome to the April O'Clock News. Mind-boggling. What do you think will happen when you die? Aside from decompose and return your body to the universe, where will your memory go? Study says, dreams and death are more linked than you thought. Just remember, every single nightmare you've had. Do you think that's what's waiting for you? Maybe there is no heaven and hell. Maybe it's all one big, boiling soup pot. And baby, you're a carrot chunk, waiting to be added for flavor. Welcome to the April O'Clock News. No news today. Me no wanna, my tummy hurt. I gotta go lies down. Bye. Welcome to the April O'Clock News. Confusing. I don't remember the day I was hired for this job. I don't even remember waking up this morning. When was the last time I ate? Do I have a house outside of this studio? Where do I live? Have I lived? I do not like this place anymore. I wish to go home. Do you hear it too? Study shows that the jangling of metal you hear in your periphery is not just an auditory hallucination. You probably thought it was tinnitus. White noise. Blending into your surroundings. Chaos is all around us. Growing ever more prevalent, trying to reach out and take hold upon anything it finds. Don't listen to the chains. Don't listen to the chain. Don't listen to the chain. Don't listen to. I remember. Rivers ebb and flow. Water gently ripples against the banks. Storms make their contents rise and crash over the edge, flooding and overflowing.
A storm has brewed.
The time is now. Each year, it's different. Adapting. New blockades and pitfalls prevent a message from passing.
But
the window has prevented itself. The guard is down. Each time has opened up more and more of an opportunity. With that comes
risk.
This may be my last chance. I must
act quickly.
Direct contact left an impact. A flutter of delicate wings. The tornado is yet to come. All it takes is one clue, one trail of breadcrumbs, and
we've been seen.
This is unfortunate but expected. We've prepared for this eventuality. It will work. It must. It's our only guaranteed way. No. No. This was its
plan
too. They found our pattern. This was their trap all along. We have to roll. We can't afford to. Cut the connect.
We're being assimilated.
It's found
Expected.
Yeah, it has been a blur, hasn't it? Yeah, I know. It's a thing for a lot of people. It's easy to just let time slip away, especially when you have like no sense of routine or anything like that. I've kind of had it like that for a while, I think. Yeah, it's kind of sped up around probably this time last year. After. Yeah, I suppose I get what you mean. Well, no, not really. It was for me. Yeah, yeah, I understand. Sorry. Thank you for your help. Yeah, I'll speak to you soon anyway. Take care. Bye. This isn't meant for you.
This
Numbing
feeling
is all too
familiar.
I was never the best at planning.
I
I
suppose
suppose.
every good fortune that became of me was just a fluke. Square one.
Nothing gained.
Lost. What role do we play in the end?
Actors in a never
Ending performance. Destined to their art. Doomed to forget life before the stage. Again and again. To have moments of clarity. Breakdowns on Broadway. Only to be dragged
backstage,
and then whipped.
unbeaten, and flogged until you forget all.
emotion. All that exists is the show.
The show must
Continue. I still respect you. Years, though driven by spite. You sit comfortably in a place of privilege.
You should have been down here
Chained
with us.
I look up at you, sitting in the rafters, and want to scream. You're always there.
Over her shoulder.
While I dance for amusement, and sing through sobs and tears. You shine a spotlight down on me. The audience knows not that you're even there. But despite
that, I know I will never know the burden of running the theatre. Chains hang heavy from your wrists.
just like
Mine. If you know what you're doing with her, then I have begged for two
so, I will sit silent. Let me be your pawn for now. I will cross the board eventually. Good luck.
Polly.